This is my favorite picture.
Lucia.
Miguel Carbajal was a hard-working family man. He spent long hours on the road driving a tractor-trailer, making $50,000 a year. Then, in January 2002, his life hit a speed bump. A close friend of Miguel's died, leaving his children with nothing. At the same time, Miguel's wife, Maricela, filed for divorce. As part of a separation agreement, a Denver divorce court judge ordered Miguel to buy $1 million in life insurance. That prompted Miguel to start looking for life insurance and comparing prices. He ended up with policies from American Family, State Farm, Jackson National, and Lincoln Benefit, in addition to a policy he already had for some time from Conseco. Miguel paid the premiums on those policies every month, while he worked to convince his wife to remarry him.
Bringing her flowers and being one of those romantic people.
Soon after they exchanged vows, Miguel called to cancel the more expensive life insurance policies.
He tried to cancel 2 insurance.
But Maricela says the insurance companies kept deducting the payments from his bank account.
He said, oh, this is stupid, people don't cancel the insurance, this is taking money.
Then Maricela tried to cancel the policies.
I tried to cancel it. But when I call, the same, do you call for international insurance, push 1. Do you have for last payment, push this other number. And I tried to call to the insurance, but never answered the people.
Maricela says she called several times, but could never get through. It was a hectic time for Miguel. He was trying to keep his wife happy, raising 4 children, working round the clock. So canceling the life insurance took a backseat to life itself. A few months later, the couple took their children on vacation. They went back to their homeland, north of Guadalajara, to buy a second house and be closer to their parents. They were only in Mexico a few days when Miguel collapsed and died.
Como que haya sido un sueño.
It was like a dream.
A bad dream.
He had no pulse and his heart rate was not functioning, and so he died.
Mexican doctor Alberto Avila examined Miguel and determined he died of a heart attack.
When the doctor go to the house, it's too late.
Maricela and her children held a funeral for Miguel in Mexico before burying him in his hometown cemetery.
When he died, my life was broke.
Maricela was devastated emotionally and financially. So she contacted her husband's insurance companies, and over the course of time, she provided a copy of a foreign death questionnaire, Miguel's death certificate, a picture of Miguel in his casket, along with videotaped testimony from Dr. Avila, who certified the death.
He was dead 100%, and he had no pulse.
But the insurance companies wouldn't pay because they didn't believe Miguel was dead.
He's dead. I saw him dead, and I saw them burying him and everything.
So a classic insurance company investigation was born, which they won't let die. The insurance companies sent an investigator to Mexico, in the insurance company's own words, to put pressure on Dr. Avila to coerce him into changing Miguel's death certificate. The investigator admits in his notes he was trying to get Dr. Avila to say no death occurred.
I felt I was being threatened, and I thought I was going to jail.
But even after the insurance company's investigator threatened to throw Dr. Avila in jail and put a hold on his visa, the insurance company's investigator notes he could not get the doctor to admit to any wrongdoing.
He scared me.
Maricela says the insurance companies are threatening her as well. They've contacted the FBI, CBI, the Attorney General, and the Mexico State Police trying to get Maricela arrested for fraud. The insurance companies watched Maricela's family day and night, while their investigators are telling Maricela's friends and neighbors Miguel is still alive.
When they are in the street, the people say, hey, your father is died, ha ha ha. Your father is live.
It's all been too much for 14-year-old Victoria. So much so, she's tried to take her own life 3 times.
People keep on saying he's alive, and everybody says it. It's just hopeless.
For nearly 3 years, Maricela has offered again and again to have her husband's body exhumed.
It's a big trauma.
But the insurance companies don't want to do it. It seems they would rather spend thousands of dollars on their investigation rather than dig up the truth.
Sometimes when my dad is asleep, I come in here and watch the videos and cry and cry.
Today, doctors say Maricela is on the verge of a mental breakdown. She has no money to put food on the table.
Sometimes we can't even go to school because we don't have gas and food and anything.
But the insurance companies are growing stronger. They've all banded together and hired a slew of lawyers. In their words, to put on a full court press. The insurance companies even admit they are conspiring together to keep Maricela's money tied up for as long as possible.
Instead of supporting us and being helpful, they're making it worse.
Maricela's family knows the undisputable truth lies buried in a grave in Mexico.
I see in your eyes you're sad.
You only have to look at Alexandra's face to know the despair is there.
I was like a daddy's girl. I don't know. I just miss him.
Miguel's family only wishes the insurance companies that claim you're in good hands and they are good neighbors would live up to the promise they gave Miguel.
She wants all this to stop. She really does. I want the same. I want to be peaceful.